bonus round.
How did the investigation go yesterday, Mr. Wright?
Frankly, there are still a lot of gray areas.
Or rather, the whole thing is one big gray area. Don't worry about me, no matter what the outcome. I'm ready to accept my fate. That's right, you're on camera, buddy boy. I believe in you, Fifth. Mr. Wright, let me offer you a word of advice.
Send that buddy cam to me.
Yes?
Yes.
I got you, Chet.
I need something to watch in prison.
The defense attorney should never believe their client. The defendant is called to trial because they are suspected of wrongdoing. Never forget that.
Miss Sky, you remind me a lot of Mia, but there's one decisive difference between you and her.
And that is?
You're alive. You're not a defense attorney.
I believe it's almost time for the trial. Good luck, Mr. Wright.
And why are you dressed like a Gundam villain? My first trial without a Fae helping me. No one's gonna bail me out this time. I'll be alone in there, so I have to discover the truth all by myself.
Let's do this, Mr. Wright. I'll be with you the whole way.
I'm gonna have to draw fan art of Emma Sky with like a gap tooth just to illustrate what exactly you're doing.
And just a fellow closer, I got a pumpkin stout with me.
Oh boy.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Sky.
Oh, Your Honor, after the shit we've been through, I've missed you so much.
Put your balls in a car door and slam it repeatedly.
That is the experience of playing Spyro into the Dragonfly in a nutshell. Get it? The defense... The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor. I was shitting with my ass!
Edgeworth.
God damn it! Remember, you bastard, you were accused of shooting somebody!
It's been 2 months, but I haven't been in the courtroom since his trial.
I hope that personal feelings will not be a part of the proceedings today, Mr. Wright. I will choose the path I think is right, regardless of what those around me might say. The judgment to be made here is in our hands, not those of anyone else. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky has committed an unpardonable crime. Not only this, but she was rash enough to commit it in the prosecutor's office lot.
Wow, he's much more forceful in person.
Think they're
I
funnier
can't
than
feel like
even.
confessing to everything. It's just like in my IOL fic.
Think they're funnier in the hood even. However, she will now pay for her rashness with her life.
I also had another idea for an edit. Whenever Emma Sky is talking, just edit in like a green screen water coming out of her mouth, so it looks like she's every time she talks.
I already read, so.
COVID spreader.
There was a witness to her crime. A professional witness. Well then, call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls its first witness, Miss Angel Star, to the stand.
The cough up queen.
Haven't I seen you somewhere?
Possibly on my phone.
Oh wait, you're one of the ones I sub to on OnlyFans.
You ordered a caviar lunch, right?
Yes, so I can shit with my ass! Because I need the explosive dire hee hee!
Welcome to what's possibly the first buddy cam of the year, buddy boy.
Oh yeah! Oh, did I die? He got me!
Oh.
First
Oh,
buddy
shit.
cam, first death.
Come on.
By the way, I don't know if you remember me telling you earlier. I already have Best of Buddy Cam Volume 6 done already.
Oh, yay.
Because you took some extra long ones, so, and I like to keep them under an hour, so it'll be out by Christmas.
Let's see, let me see now. Let's see. Oh, don't tell me you're
Oh, it's
already.
insta-kill if it hits you.
No, fuck.
No, I'm not going to do an easy difficulty, you bastard. That's... Oh my god!
Holy shit. It's a fucking casino.
On a boat!
Well, take a look back there. It's a castle, see?
Osaka Castle.
Yep. It's an adult theme park set in Osaka Castle. All on a giant container ship. Gotta be a real big shot to get into this place.
And you have searchlights so that anybody else could find it. Real discreet. Fireworks, too.
The ship's owned by the head branch of the Omi Alliance. It's an old foreign vessel that was sold off for peanuts. Real beaut, don't you think? 3 days it was run by an Omi family called the Kiji clan.
The Kijin clan.
Well, it is a nasty group that handles all of the Omi's dirty work. The appeal of this place is its promise of unlimited freedom. Obviously that includes drinking, gambling, and hoeing. The hot shots that come to party here get away with anything. The only thing that maybe they won't let you do is bring your phone. Remember how they took ours? If people could record stuff, that might put a damper on all the fun.
Concealed from the eyes of the law. And no Karens!
Yeah, that kind of place back in the day, having a high-end members-only club was enough to hide secrets. Nowadays, anyone with a smartphone can be a journalist. That's where the Omi saw a business opportunity to cater to the particularly perverse. People with taboo fetishes can live out their darkest desires here. They're slowing down. Come on, dear, give him the whip. Oh, darling, can I really? Of course, be as wild as you please.
Oh my god!
Oh, what the fuck? Gladly, ooh. Oh my, that is fucked up. The targets and abuse are typically gamblers who are up to ears in debt. Say hi from under the table. That's the guy who fucked Anarchy up. Look alive, boys. Pretty green now.
Jesus Christ. Oh, you broke it, you bastard. We're out for some health items.
Yeah. Oh shit. You ain't gonna away next time. Oh shit, purple. Yeah, that's how you do it.
Yeah, you have to dodge at the right time, and you get a prompt to counterattack. I love it! Just this mayhem and shit being thrown around!
Almost got him. Yeah! Oh, there's gotta be some healies. Motherfucker! Oh, wait!
New truth to the Conquer Emperor.
Yeah! You blend so well in the dark shadows, buddy.
Where's your couch, bud? I can't afford one. Inflation, am I right?
Nope.
Oh, this guy had a gun! Well, he doesn't anymore.
Go out from the table. That would be a good time to use that healing, maybe. Oh, that's a crowbar. For a second, I thought he was beating you with one big Toblerone ball.
You know what? You don't deserve this Toblerone. Alright, hello everybody. After a little speed up, me and Austin and Christina decided, fuck this game. We're dropping the co-op playthrough. And after Christine went to bed and Austin went to bed, I had an inkling at 12 in the middle of the night to go, you know what? Why don't I give it a try? And what you're seeing is the results.
I'm pretty sure that's the third rule for taking care of a Mogwai.
Take care of it after. No, don't feed them after midnight.
Ah.
Man, you did not watch that movie. Am I gonna call you a heartless bastard for having not seen that film?
Oh, you can.
Yeah, so that was the one thing I wanted to tell you. You can attack him during that, but you have to be very early in getting up to the top or in an opening, and then once you get past where like that one spike on his hand is, then you can hit him. And also because I'm playing as Knuckles, I can glide towards him to hit him. So I'm just trying to jump and depend on my momentum. So yeah, this is a successful attempt. Don't worry, I deleted the unsuccessful ones.
Yay.
So since we're watching me beat him, Austin, what were your thoughts on the game overall?
It's definitely more of a first-player experience rather than multiplayer. Like, felt like they tacked it onto a game that doesn't work as a multiplayer game.
Yeah, that's definitely the vibe I got. That was the vibe we got as we started. I'm like, hold on, it's only the second level. Maybe that's not the case, but then as things went on, it's like, yeah, I'm starting to see it. And they're pretty reliant. Like, I get it, the emerald powers, but what if you don't collect the emeralds? What do you do then?
And you're kind of fucked.
Because I feel like, if you get the emeralds, you can beat the game. I'm like, how about what if we don't want to do that? The other Sonic game's repeatable if you don't get the emeralds. Why this one? But then again, there's
but the 2D ones, you don't get the true ending.
Yeah, I think it's the same thing here. I think the game actually ends when you fight Fang and his big robot. But if you got all the emeralds, then Trip intervenes and destroys next thing, and then you fight Eggman. I don't know. I have no intention of replaying this game again to find out. I think I'm just gonna grab all the trophies that I can and then just say fuck it. Take it back to GameStop and get $12 back for it.
And maybe pick up Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 instead.
I still have to put down a pre-order for Persona 3 Reload. Oh, hey, look.
Yeah. Hey, finally.
Well, you can breathe a sigh of relief, but you did that when I told all three of you, no, we're not playing this. All two of you, whatever. It's been a tiring day today for me. Like, we were recording this like 2 days after we tried to attempt it for real. And there's different endings based on depending on which character you beat the game as, but who cares? They're cute little anime cutscenes, and that's about it.
Don't tempt.
Yeah, so her name is Trip the Sungazer, I found out, because she's like a sungazer lizard.
Oh, that explains the spikes on her.
Yeah, she's a lizard.
Aside from Espio and Infector, I think she might be the third reptilian character. Yeah,
I think so. Well, that was Sonic Superstars. Austen didn't like it. Austen didn't like it. I liked it up to a point. But yeah, thank you guys again so much for watching. I apologize this wasn't a proper co-op playthrough, but blame the game, not me.
I think that's his drum snare. Yeah, I'm getting Sonic 4 flashbacks.
Yeah, Jun Sonoe should not be allowed near one of these. This is your first time hearing the music now. Don't worry, there were actually good songs by T-Lopes in here, but not as good as Sonic Mania, to be honest with you. But yeah, thank you guys again so much for watching. Thanks for watching the playthrough, guys. We wanted to do Mario Wonder, but Nintendo didn't want to put online in it, so that's not my problem.
In 2023, no less.
Yeah, and it's now 2024, and don't do that again. Which is what I say to Superstars. Don't do this again. just make Mania 2.
Okay. Bye-bye, everyone.
Well, hold on. It's the end of a playthrough, so we should promote our other playthroughs. We're still going through like a Dragon Guide and the Man Who Erased His Name. I think Rich and I are going back to Final Fantasy VII Remake soon. I know I've said that every year, but this is going to be the year where we finish it off, because Rebirth's coming in a few weeks. What else? Psychonauts 2 is done now. So, true to my word, just because I keep saying, we'll finish this playthrough, we eventually do it.
AMP.
Oh, of course that was going to be brought up at some point, wasn't it?
Yeah, of course. You know I love to bring up current insights online.
I know way more about Hazbin Hotel and Vivziepop's work than I should, and I've never, even once, watched a single thing she's made.
Got case assumes, buddy. Where'd you go?
Oh, I hope you're filming that.
What are you doing under the table?
At least this guy's masking up. Well, he's gonna have to sit down.
And yeah, I saw Saberspark. He just had to do a video on that, and at the very end he gave an update. Apparently, one of the animators told him that the guy he commissioned it, he wasn't planning on releasing it for his channel to be shown to the public at all. He just animated to inflate his own ego. He just commissioned it for himself, for his own ego.
Private event.
Sounds like a breach of contract.
And your Kijin clan, right?
You just saved us a hell of a lot of time. Must be my lucky day. In return, how about I save you the bullshit and kill you right now?
Yeah, now he's just turning around saying, look, if you guys don't donate to my Patreon or work for me for free, I could go bankrupt. Like, motherfuckers dropped 50 grand to fuck your waifu.
Well, it's like I said, I'm horny for Nami, but I ain't 50k horny. Time to go clubbing. Plus, I went to animation school. If I wanted to do an AMV of me and Nami, I would, but I don't want to.
There he is!
Kenshin Clan.
Honestly, even before the controversy about about her and her work even came out, I looked at Has Been Hotel the same way I do Homestuck and Doctor Who. Every single person in my life that is fucking annoying about it has turned me off from the show ever, so I was already not interested. So, and it's gonna stay that way.
You know, a friend of ours, she's really critical of Pipsy Pop and her work.
You mean special guest in the Doki Doki Literature Club playthrough, Rudy?
Yeah.
Well, she can rest easy knowing I have no intentions of ever engaging with anything she ever makes. Vivzy, not Rudy.
Yeah, good news for her.
Because it's like the 2020s version of Homestuck. People just won't shut the fuck up about it, and I don't see the appeal. Anytime I see a clip or a piece of it, it's just like, I don't care. When we last left off, we got our first star a couple episodes ago, and then we found out the shocking truth. Mallow's not a frog.
Adopted.
And we made the joke that he's part of a soap opera because it's such a shocking revelation to him, he starts to cry. Although, honestly, he kind of should have realized he wasn't a tadpole. Because he doesn't look anything like one, but okay.
If you hadn't gotten it by now, I would have
Hey, no, not behind the TV, not behind the TV, no.
Uh-oh, Buddy's being bad.
You know he's gonna do this shit so many times while you're gone.
Thankfully, I'll have the basement door closed.
I miss you.
Hey there, buddy boy, you been sleeping away? Oh, let me get the camera ready.
We haven't done a buddy cam for Mario RPG yet.
Hey there, sleepy boy. Was such a
I've
good
missed
boy.
Buddy.
Oh, with the nephew around.
Or as Christine calls him, the Void Baby.
The Squeaky, the BB, Kitty.
Yeah. She's got a lot of nicknames. For this
Yes,
puppy now.
yes! My favorite song in the game! Guys, if you're a longtime Super Bonus Round viewer, you've heard this song in speed-ups.
Poor Peach. Please let me go. Won't you please? Pretty please?
We'll end the episode.
With sugar on top?
We'll end the episode when we finish this minigame.
Eh? Hey, where's my bride to be?
This guy's so stupid. He's killing me.
I want to play hide and seek too.
Jesus.
Hey, buddy,
Yeah,
not behind the TV. Buddy, hey,
It's
you better
not-
get out there.
It's not an episode of Super Bonus Round unless Buddy tries to go behind the TV.
Buddy, hey.
I don't want anything to do with you.
What a poor spot. Well, we really should hurry along. Yummy
Yeah.
cake is waiting for us as we climb this hill. Let's go.
No, I don't want to marry you. Please let me go. Booster, no means no. Help, Mario, please help me.
Oh, it's Mario. We can plan on this.
You didn't? Oh, mid-mushroom. Super hammer. Actually, that's worse than masher. The womp glove. A handgun.
It's just a pistol.
So if you did not collect the chomp in Booster Tower, you get a fake chomp, which is the same weapon but not nearly as good.
What's a fake chomp?
It's the same.
I wonder what it looks like.
It's the same weapon that Bowser has, but it's just not like Bowser.
Okay.
Bowser is a real one, but
It's so dark and you can barely see Buddy.
oh, are you doing another buddy cam?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, let's go.
That's
Time
why
for-
he's the void baby.
Time for Buddy Cam Volume 7.
Hey, Buddy boy.
Let's face it, most people are here for Buddy.
I know
Don't blame
Christina's. All right, both you can have the toads.
Huh?
You can both have the toads.
Okay.
We're about to begin the ceremony when some kids and dog clones kicked us out!
Oh no, the Hot Topic gang.
Help!
Help!
Booster's wedding's in progress. We're barricading the door, so don't even bother trying to sneak inside. Wow, they're so adamant about this wedding that they stopped another one.
This is supposed to be my wedding day! All the plans have been ruined! I'm never gonna get that deposit back!
It was my dream to stay in the suit after we got married.
that might be the worst thing of all, Raz. Looks like you need to go somewhere fast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the other reason why I said we should do Sonic Origins is because we're doing Infinite Wealth, a game the developers said that if you play too much of, you'll get sick of. I wanted to balance this out with some shorter games.
You're such a good boy with Logan today. I think Logan's gonna grow up to be a cat lover. Like, he just loves staring at Buddy.
Unless he grows up with an allergy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, don't forget, I have a cat allergy. Sort of
Yeah,
strong.
and you said you need a shit ton of medicine in order to tolerate being around Buddy.
Nope, Zyrtec once a day.
Ah. Oh, here we go, first boss.
And don't forget, I'm Canucks.
Battle Black Action Mux. Yeah, over there.
Damn it!
You won't get it at all.
Well, we're playing the Origins version, so there's no lives. Do you see a live counter down there?
No, I don't. Just a coin counter. So with Harley Quinn's voice actor being a huge scientist, someone suggested a good alternative for who could voice Harley Quinn from now on.
The person voicing them in the cartoon?
Let's see, no, it was, fuck, I just had her name up. It's this, Broadway actor, she, voiced Spinell in Steven Universe the movie, and she voiced Mincy in Hazbin Hotel, and she also, she also performed Kate Monster and Lucy the Slut in Avenue Q.
Normal people don't look at porn on the internet. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah. Having to listen to her when I get to my Final Fantasy marathon is gonna be real tough.
Oh no!
She's in Final Fantasy 10. She's in 10 and 10 too.
No.
Oh, don't worry. I'm still on 9. 9 was the last one to not have voice acting.
Oh.
Oh, at least I have John DiMaggio.
Oh, I forgot he voiced Waka.
And Kamari.
Oh shit.
Yeah, John DiMaggio is 2 party members in Final Fantasy X.
I remember when my sister first played Kingdom Hearts, she was pissed to change Waka's voice.
Because he was like a kid version of him. You want John DiMaggio's buff-ass voice coming out of a 11-year-old?
Oh my god. And back
Hey Ma, I want some.
goes.
Hey Ma, I want some pancakes. Praise be unto Yevon.
And now for the camera. Hey, buddy boy.
Every time I hear you go, "Hey, buddy boy," in my head I go hear Christine go, "The baby,"
Oh, I'm not too
or
much
kitty,
Squeaky.
or kitty.
Oh yeah, and Christine misses you very much, you know. And I know you miss her with how much you love cuddling with her, just waking her up in the morning. Yeah, it was adorable when Christine told me how when you guys were saying over and she woke up, Buddy was immediately laying on her, looking her right in the face.
You're like, "Oh, you're finally awake."
Yeah, I look forward to waking up to you sleeping right in my bed. With this little cuddle bug. I remember my sister's cat, Selena, may she rest in peace, she would throw a tantrum if I wasn't in bed and she was ready to go to sleep. Like, she'd head up right to my room, and if I wasn't inside, she'd just meow loudly in a whiny tone.
Yeah, cat. Just for everybody that knows, cats do not meow at each other. They meow only at people.
Like, it's like they know it gets our attention.
They exactly. Cats are master manipulators.
And I think sometimes Buddy's jealous of Logan and the stuff he gets. Like, he always wants to climb onto his mat, and he gives me a look when I'm holding Logan and not him.
Oh, well, I know the conceit of this boss fight at least.
Hey, buddy boy, how's it going? Hey. Kinda hard to see down there, but okay. Oh, comfy.
I haven't done a buddy cam in a while. Like, do we even do one for Infinite Wealth yet? Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Super Bonus Round. We are back with more Sonic Origins Plus. I am your host, John Mugiwara Jam, joined as always by my co-host, Dab Peanut.
Hey, and this is totally not a second try at Sonic CD.
Shh, didn't happen. So I tried to start Sonic CD, but I saw that Knuckles wasn't playable, and that's because my Plus DLC was not redeemed. Now,
There you go.
should I play as Knuckles? Or should I play as Amy?
Well, you're more of a Knuckles fan.
Oh, fuckles. That's my decision. So I have not played Sonic CD more than like 2 minutes. And I remember watching this anime opening hundreds of times on the GameCube collection.
Oh yeah, back when this was basically the only game I would play on that collection, cause the rest were just Game Gear games that was shit.
Are we talking about the Mega Collection or the Gems one?
Oh, you're... I'm talking about the Gems one.
Also, this song still slaps.
Definitely.
As opposed to the Japanese song, which is called Toot Toot Sonic Warrior.
Toot Toot Sonic. Oh my
Yep.
God.
Through the night, it's a supersonic ride, gonna make it no end. I remember I was trying to sing this song in front of a presentation in like preschool, and I couldn't remember the words. School was a very embarrassing time for a neurodivergent like myself.
The only memorable game on the Sega CD.
There's also Snatcher.
Snatcher. Oh, right, that Hideo Kojima point-and-click adventure
Sonic
game.
Boom, but there's no Sonic at all. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. Oh shit, he's playing as Knuckles.
Go. The loop.
The only thing I know about this is this was Amy's first game.
Oh yeah, back when she was younger.
And I also remember that this was also Metal Sonic's first game, and there's time travel in it apparently.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but if you go fast enough, you can travel to the past or future. Apparently, if you go to the past, it's easier to collect the Chaos Emeralds.
We're gonna just do like a run through. I don't know if I'm gonna do a. I'm gonna
Completion run.
probably not. We didn't complete Sonic 1.
True. Oh, you're so sleepy. You're just a little sleepy man.
Palm Tree Panic, it's called. I didn't even see the name of that zone until just now.
Oh, that future.
Yeah, that was weird.
Oh yes. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. Did you do a playthrough of the Night Trap game?
I did a one-off with Emily. It's like the only surviving video with her on here.
Alright, cause let's see. Cause if not, I would have suggested a play. Oh wait, no, it wasn't Night Trap I was suggesting. It was that Corpse Killer game, or
I'm sorry, what?
yeah, Corpse. It was another bad FMV game on the Sega CD.
Those could always be fun. Oh,
Yeah,
here we
they got
go.
an HD. Oh. Time Traveler. Yep, in the future it's a dystopian Eggman rule one.
Man, what a world of a difference this makes. Like, you guys obviously can't tell, but this is our first recording session after I redid my entire setup in my quote-unquote studio in my room. And, like, I have everything, like, a little bit... I can tilt my television now towards me while I'm sitting at manning the battle station, as it were. And, yeah, what a world of a difference it makes. I don't have to, like, tilt my head and turn... Uh-oh. It's boss time.
Yep.
Ugh! I don't like 3/4 Eggman!
Jeez.
God, the music in this game is weird.
Just to laugh.
Wait, really?
That was easy.
Ha 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 ha!
Oh, there you are. Got through Zone 3. That's
How
good.
long is this game? This might be the only episode we do on this game. Collision Chaos 3. Because if this is the only episode we do this game on, Austen, you can you can co-op like right away.
Amy wasn't there.
Yeah, because I'm playing as Nux.
Oh, I won't be able to do a joke about the 3 arches of hair protruding from her forehead.
Well, you know what? You could just sit there, grab yourself a glass of orange juice, and just stew in it.
Oh god, I gotta thank Dubus Goobus for sharing such cringe with the world.
You think you could look up how long this game actually is? Because if it's not that long, maybe I'll just do it this episode and then we'll move on to Sonic 2.
Let's see here. How long is Sonic CD?
Well, in terms of length, I know it's like an hour or two, but like how many levels?
Average 2 hours and 3 minutes. Oh wait, how many levels?
Yeah.
7. It'll cost 3 zones. Oh.
Okay. That's not bad, honestly. That could probably at least be like... I think 3 episodes is a safe bet.
Like, wasn't the first Sonic like 3 or 4 episodes?
3. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Super Bonus Round. We're back with more Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. I'm your host, John Mookie Word JM. Joined as always by my co-host, Jap Peanut.
Hey, and there's no use fighting it, John. We gotta do the dungeon.
Well, the real reason that we didn't do it last time is because as soon as we were done recording the last episode, the news went out that Akira Toriyama died.
Oh yeah, that was a real sucker punch.
Like I was checking Twitter while you were pedaling, and then all of a sudden the news broke, and I was just devastated the whole night. I couldn't record.
I know, it came right out of nowhere.
So this is the gate to District 5. We still got a bit of time before the meeting. Do we just wait around for Roman? Once you enter District 5, you'll be unable to return to the city or save your game for some time. Make sure you're fully prepared. We're level 13.
Good.
Oh, Roman isn't the cop.
Oh yeah, guy who's been in the bar.
You made it. Finally feel like doing your job for once?
Piss off.
So you can really get us into District 5?
Call me out all you want. Either way, it's time. No more of this standing around.
Let's go. Besides, he's our only lead right now. You got me there. Well, after you, Roman.
Shit. You sure it's cool if we're here?
Here's a question. What the hell you want with District 5 anyway?
My passport got stolen. Guess the thief used it as a bargaining chip to get inside.
Well, you're wasting your time then. Once something's in the Barracuda's hands, getting it back is practically suicide.
I'm actually after the person who stole it. Gonna catch him and ask a few questions.
Oh, that right? Hey, what's the holdup? Get this thing open already.
Who the fuck are they?
Just some Japanese tourists with more money than sense. So they want to see a different side of Hawaii. Come on. Not like you've got anything to hide in there, right? Open the gate.
Rewind, the shit's gonna go down.
Get your asses ready for a special...
No, this is an engine.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, it's like where all the homeless go. Also, confidence plan on how to tackle the homelessness thing. Shut up.
You beat me to it. Fuck you. I wasn't sure if I wanted to say it, but you bit the bullet anyway.
It's a round trip situation, yeah?
Don't lag behind, unless you want to end up as a casualty.
Relax. 2 of us here have beaten up tigers. Among us,
This area
I
was
collect a
slated
total of
for
3.
redevelopment, but it got delayed due to a dispute over who owns the land. Still, no matter what country you're in, once something's abandoned, the homeless come knocking. This place became a shanty town in the blink of an eye. It's close to a lot of tourist attractions, so the government's almost always trying to clear it out. But with people coming in from all over the world, their little game of cat and mouse just keeps on going. Then the Barracudas rolled in, and, well, you can see how that turned out.
Yeah, Hawaii's the last place I'd expect something like this.
You would think, but a lot of these people come here on a one-way trip. They give their passports to the Barracudas in exchange for a stable place to live.
If they give up their passports, then how do they get back home?
They don't go back home. District 5's got everything they could ever want. Shops, the hospital, cafeteria. The Barracudas have set up their own laws and infrastructure here. From the government's point of view, it's more convenient for the homeless to be under Barracuda control than to let them roam the streets.
Yeah, but doesn't it cost money to use the shops and all? Where are these people getting the money?
They have their ways. So, you got any leads on your passport thief?
Yeah, she's a 20-something Japanese woman. Her name's Chitose, kinda hard-headed.
Yeah, sure. That ought to narrow it down.
Well, I've only seen like a handful of women here, so.
Hey.
Yeah, I do know Buddy count, but Buddy's facing away from the camera, so he just looks like a big fluffy lump.
Wasn't he a big fluffy lump always?
True. True, but it's like a mound.
Again, what's different?
I might as well. I'll do another Buddy cam. It won't be as cute, but what else?
You might be able to get him to. Well, it's too bad we don't have Christine to make the little noise that gets his attention, and every cat she ever talks to his attention.
There we go.
I don't think.
Nope, nothing.
Yep, Christine has like a specific way to do it.
Yeah, she has a gift. It was adorable when one day you were over and she was just on the video call, and every time she did that, he would just rip his head towards the TV. The computer.
She still has those screenshots.
I don't blame her. He's adorable.
Maybe I should ask her to send those to me so I can put them in this episode. And here you go.
Oh yeah, I don't think I ever explained to while I was referencing with that spring thing in the Super Mario RPG thing.
What?
Remember that spring boss you fight against? The spring sword, I mean?
Oh, you mean Clay Morton?
Yeah, I joked. Oh, if only some guy wished for no springs and some sadistic coil fairy that's granted his wrist. Yeah, so reference of Mystery Science Zero 3000 where they were doing this riff on this short education show called A Case of Spring Fever, where the guy basically wished that he never saw another spring again, and some creepy animated oil spring fairy, I think it's called, ran that wish. And every time he tried to do something without that relied on springs for a person, he would just start going, "No springs!" And I remember the riff was hilarious. I think like, oh, where does the coil fairy fit into God's plan for us?
The only thing from Mr. Science Theater I know of is when they reviewed that one public domain Christmas short, and Santa Claus is like talking to Rudolph and Ridder's reindeer in bed, and he's like, I need you tonight, and one of them went, whoa, and the entire audience was laughing for 12 minutes straight. They couldn't riff anymore because the audience wouldn't stop laughing.
Oh yeah, when the live riff events. I remember I saw a live broadcast of them riffing Birdemic live. And I became a fan ever since. I know one they were hilarious was where they were riffing this shot on child safety. And every time a child in the show got injured or maimed, the audience was just going like, oh! That made it even more hilarious.
Kind of reminds me of that one guy on I think it was like an Instagram video where there's this one guy who's like testing the safety of like playground equipment, and he's playing with these mannequins of dolls, and he keeps like tossing them around, demonstrating how unsafe the conditions are in the playground. And it cracked me up. Like, I know this is supposed to be a safety test, but you smacking these dolls around is really funny. I have to go find that for you.
Oh man, that does sound hilarious.
I think this might give me Speed Jungle flashbacks. This might be a very short episode.
Okay, I just remembered another video I saw. In the Kansas, there's this water park named Schlitterbahn, and they were constructing what they boasted as the tallest, fastest water slide in the world. But while testing it, they had a problem. All the rafts with the sand dummies on board just kept going airborne.
Was this talked about on Defunct Land? Because I've been marathoning Defunct Land like crazy while building furniture.
No, you're thinking of Action Park. This is
Yeah, I'm thinking of Action Park.
Oh god, I remember HBO Max did a documentary about that called Class Action Park, and they interviewed a bunch of people who used to walk at the park, and as well as some of the victims' families, and oh my god, I can't believe
that was like operating with our neck of the woods growing up.
Yeah.
Well, actually, the worst of it happened before we were born anyway.
Yeah, I remember my mom hearing about the park, and she thought, there's never been any need to go near there, because I thought that Six Flags was better.
She was right in more ways than she realizes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she said in hindsight she's glad she never went there.
Yeah, I don't think I'd have a co-host to talk to if you did.
The ride might have closed years before I was born.
Hey, we got one. Yeah, that might be our next 3-man game. You know, assuming we even get together again. We still haven't finished Phoenix Wright yet.
Mm-hmm.
But that's only because, one, our coordination's been, and two, Rise from the Ashes is very long. We haven't even gotten to the long shit yet.
Oh, shit. Finish napping?
Let's hear it. Yeah, so you can tell us your story now?
Right. Probably should go through things in order. I was at Akane-san's 4 days a week. She hired me to do housework. But about 10 days ago... Actually, it's been 12 days. She up and disappeared without warning.
12 days ago. Were there any signs you could see it coming?
Nope. That day, I went to her house like always, but the door was locked and nobody was home. I thought she just stepped out to run an errand or something. But the next day and the day after, she was still gone.
Did you call the police at all?
No. You see, exchange students in Hawaii aren't exactly allowed to have part-time jobs. If I'd reported it, they might have figured out I was working here illegally.
Meaning, when I went to the house, Akane-san was already long gone. So, wait, what were you still doing there?
Akane-san never gave me my last paycheck. And it was a whole month's worth, too. I went in to get it for myself. Akane-san told me where she kept the money, and also how she had a spare key under the doormat. Sure enough, that was when you showed up.
If that was the case, why didn't you just tell me what happened?
Right, like you would have believed me with all that?
Yeah, good point.
If you reported me to the police, I'd have been screwed. That's trespassing and robbery.
Yes, you made me get arrested.
Get you out there.
And that's why you got me wasted off my ass and dumped me on the beach?
With my clothes
more or
off my
less.
ass?
Okay, but was stripping me down really necessary? Thanks to you, my naked ass got jumped by the police.
That was the plan. You'd be so caught up in trying to protect yourself, you wouldn't even have time to chase me down.
Guess that's one way to do it. Anyway, what are you doing here in District 5?
Well...
Oh, what? Don't clam up now.
You gotta promise. Not a word of this to anyone else, okay?
You want us to promise? You got any idea what we've been through?
All right, we promise.
Hey! Kasuga!
Sure, she might have set me up, but it's got nothing to do with the fact that she's got a secret to keep. Right now, our priority is to find out what's going on, yeah?
That's how you see it. I guess an outsider like me ought to hush up.
Hey, you're anything but. Thanks, Tomizawa. All right, we promise to keep quiet. Can you tell us why you came?
Okay. But remember, you don't tell anyone. Got it?
The suspense.
Got it. Don't sweat. The boss would always compliment me on how well I could keep a secret.
Huh? Sure, whatever.
Yeah, that is a weird thing for him to say.
District 5. It has to do with my family.
Your family? Back in Japan?
Do you know the name Fujinomiya at all?
Can't say I do.
Hang on. The Fujinomiyas are major players in Japan's economy.
Figures one of you would know. If only everyone were more like Kasuga-san. Things wouldn't be so tough.
Sorry to hear that. So,
I'm the eldest daughter of the Fujinomiya family. And as it turns out, I'm the top candidate for their successor.
wait, so like, you're some super sheltered rich girl?
Well, if you want to put a label on it. But yeah, basically.
And you're a super sheltered,
Coming
poor,
from a famous
homeless
family
dude.
has its perks. But in reality, they're all just a bunch of lunatics who will do whatever it takes to keep up the family name.
It's a prestige thing, huh? That's not too different from the Yakuza.
If you ratted me out to the police, and my family found out about my part-time job, just thinking about it, it's terrifying.
I made a second file where I was dicking around, and then I found out, oh, that's where it is. Let's go ahead and do that.
Hey, everyone at home, can you guess what that fluffy black lump is? Is it a throw pillow or a
on
cat?
the pavement with a street surfer. Would you like to take a spin? Right now, membership is totally free.
I think you know what the answer is now, don't
We're
you?
currently having a promotion for the street surfer.
I wasn't talking about the loaf in your couch, but talking about the reward.
In a street surfer?
Oh.
No way in hell I'm setting foot on that death trap.
But wait, it's not effective anymore. Just give it another chance.
I remember when they used to be a
Nobody
really big
understands.
deal.
Beauty that is my street surfer.
If I had a nickel for every RPG that came out this year that lets you use one of those, I'd have 10 cents.
Surfing the Streets, Sub-Story
Good
6.
sir. How about a cruise on a new and
Except in
improved
Final
street
Fantasy
surfer?
Rebirth, you just get them.
Currently doing free trials, and membership is free too. It's a world-class deal. How about it?
I'm gonna need some more information. What exactly is a street surfer anyway?
You've never heard of it? Strange. It was blowing up all over the place before.
Okay.
Yep. Anyway, let's not get hung up on the details. I'm Oka, inventor of the Street Surfer. Patent pending.
All right. I'm Ichiban Kasuga.
Kasuga-san, good to meet ya. And thanks for being willing to hear me out. Well then, the Street Surfer.
I'm just noticing more and more bandages on this guy.
2 decades of painstaking R&D in the making.
Right.
Oh, so you ride this thing? It's a bit funky to me.
Oh, contraire. This baby here is gonna revolutionize the industry. Forget about e-boards and e-bikes.
Thank you for calling them e-boards and not hoverboards. I was gonna fucking break your neck if you called them a hoverboard.
Enjoy the ride. Believe me, it's the most user-friendly mobility tech out there. The only effort you need is to hop on and go.
Huh. Well, that does sound handy. But if it's so great, why was everyone avoiding you just now?
Oh, well, the truth is, I made a teensy little blunder during development,
And?
You see, remember when I said my invention blew up? News about it spread across the entire island.
Sure. I may not use the internet much, but I know all too well when something blows up on it. That's what happened, right?
No. I mean, yes, I did get raked over the coals online, but you see, it blew up in more ways than one.
Meaning?
Well, there were a few kinks and hiccups to be ironed out with the Street Surfer back then, and the thing had the tendency to explode.
So the damn thing blew up for real?
I nearly died of humiliation, but I assure
And
you,
burns.
that's all in the past. After some deep soul searching, I decided to fix all the bugs and do the test runs myself. That's 500 million instances of trial and error right there. I nearly lost my life pouring blood, sweat, and tears into this invention on numerous occasions. But it was all worth it, because now this thing runs like a champ. It's the safest, most innovative vehicle to hit the market.
So that's why this guy's covered in wounds from head to toe.
However, my past failures haunt me to this day. I can't shake all the bad press, so no one will give it a chance. But I have absolute confidence in the latest model. If I could just get people to give it a shot, I'm sure things would take off from there.
I get it. Sounds like you're in a tough spot. Well, if those battle scars are any evidence, it shows you're at least passionate about your product.
So, what do you say? Will you take a leap of faith? You're the first person to hear me out in ages. I'm sure you won't regret giving it a try.
You sure that thing's not gonna blow sky high?
I swear it! These lacerations are proof of progress.
Once you obtain a Street Surfer, you can ride it by pressing down and get around fast. While riding, if you press R2 and set the Surfer to auto cruise, it'll automatically pilot you to a destination you set on the map. Well, you only live once, so give the Street Surfer a chance.
Gotcha. Then, challenge accepted. Let's give it a whirl.
All right, thank you so much. Now please, before you change your mind, right on.
When riding the Street Surfer, press R2 to engage the auto cruise. If you open the map with the touchpad and press X to set a destination, Street Surfer will automatically drive you there. While auto cruising, you can perform small adjustments with L. Give it a try, it's a breeze.